Hello, my chicklets. Thank you for stopping by. I do have a short story for you today, and this one does come with some content warnings, so please make sure to check those out in the description. Now let's read Am I Bad? Patton looked blurry-eyed at his phone as it buzzed on his nightstand. The only reason it would be buzzing is if one of his favorite contacts was calling him, since he always put it on Do Not Disturb before bed. He was expecting Virgil, or maybe Remus, but when he saw that it was Logan, he was immediately awake. Logan didn't call at 2 a.m. Logan had very specific rules about when he went to bed. Logan never asked for help. "Hey, Lo, everything okay?" Shuffling until he was sitting up and rubbing his eyes. I apologize for calling you at this time, Patton." His voice was warbling, just shy of turning into tears. What could have Logan so torn up? Patton was immediately going through everything in his head. Did he need to get dressed? Was he going to need to rescue Logan from somewhere? But I found I needed reassurance. Am I a bad person? Logan's voice was just barely a whisper as he asked the question that shook Patton to his core. That was not what he had been expecting, and he swallowed the fear that pulled in his throat. What? Why would you think that? Logan was always trying to better himself. He took notes on his friends to learn their interests and needs better. He was considerate of everyone, so often pushing his own needs aside. Patton saw himself in Logan a lot, and not in a good way. He knew Logan could be self-sacrificing like he was, but he never thought that Logan would question his own morality. I have a friend, and he and his boyfriend recently broke up. He only now is bringing this up to me, and he's very distressed. I know he's going through a rough period, as that was a very important relationship to him, and I want to support him, but... Logan was obviously crying at this point, and Patton just wanted to be there to hold him. But all I can feel is a sense of relief. His boyfriend was abusive, and I could see the mental strain it was putting on him. This separation is, logically, beneficial for him. He will be able to heal from this and rebuild some of the relationships that he has neglected, and I know I can't tell him that because it's not what he needs. It's not my place, and I genuinely want him to be happy, but... Patton felt his heart sink. Their friend group was fairly small, so Patton knew exactly who Logan was talking about, even if he was trying to be discreet. "Hey, Logan, take a few slow, deep breaths for me. You're going through something really rough, but we need to make sure you're still breathing." "Right, of course. That is sensible." Logan followed his counting, although he faltered a few times. It was a repeated process, something with consistency and predictability, one of Logan's favorite things. "Thank you. I appreciate you helping me control myself. I'm sorry for overreacting." "Now, Logan, don't dismiss your emotions. It's important to feel them, even the less than awesome ones. And for what it's worth, I don't think you're a bad person. This is a really complicated situation, but you really just want what's best for your friend. I don't know if you should necessarily tell your friend about how you feel, at least not until they've healed, but you aren't bad." But they want me to feel sad about the loss of this relationship. Considering what you said, you can't sympathize with the situation, but you can still be there for your friend. Let him talk about it, if you're up for the emotional labor. "Yeah. Okay. But for now, you've pushed yourself really hard. You should probably catch some Z's." "How would one go about catching a letter?" "No, silly. I mean you need your rest." "Oh, right. Yes. Of course." Logan fell silent, not hanging up on the phone. "Patton?" "Yeah?" "Thank you for being there for me, and for being my friend." "It's my pleasure." Thank you all for listening. Like I said, this one is fairly short. I do still hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you have a wonderful day.